The story of Abraham and Isaac. Once upon a time, in the land of Canaan, there lived a faithful man named Abraham. God had promised Abraham that he would be the father of many nations, even though he and his wife Sarah were very old and had no children. Miraculously, they were blessed with a son named Isaac. One day, God decided to test Abraham's faith. He called out to him, "Abraham." And Abraham replied, "Here I am." God said, "Take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you." Even though this command was difficult to understand, Abraham trusted God completely. Early the next morning, he saddled his donkey and took 2 servants and his beloved son Isaac with him. They set out for the place God had told him about. After 3 days of travel, they reached the mountain. Abraham told his servants to stay behind while he and Isaac went up to worship. He placed the wood for the burnt offering on Isaac's shoulders while he carried the fire and knife. As they walked together up the mountain, Isaac noticed something was missing. "Father," he said, "the fire and wood are here. But where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Abraham answered gently, "God himself will provide the lamb for the burnt offering, my son." And they continued on their way. When they reached the top of the mountain, Abraham built an altar and arranged the wood on it. He bound his son Isaac and laid him on top of the wood. Just as he took out his knife to sacrifice his son as God commanded, an angel of the Lord called out from heaven. "Abraham, Abraham, here I am," he replied. "Do not lay a hand on the boy," said the angel. "Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son." Abraham looked up and saw a ram caught by its horns in a thicket nearby. Filled with relief and gratitude, he sacrificed it instead as an offering to God. Because of Abraham's unwavering faithfulness, God reaffirmed his promise that Abraham's descendants would be as numerous as stars in the sky or sand on seashores, a blessing for all nations through them. And so it was that through trust in God's plan, even when it seemed impossible, Abraham became known as a great patriarch whose legacy endures forevermore.